Hey guys, what's going on? I am ACW from ACWSVF, and yeah, I know it's been a while, huh? So before I start getting into things, I did want to say I tried doing a video on what do you call it? I tried doing a video on New Year's Eve, and it didn't really work out. I was gonna surprise you guys, so I don't upload a lot. But you know, it really fucked up. So like, I'm really sorry about that. And yeah, so anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about some music today. I'm starting to get into them. Like, I've been interested in whole music business my whole life. I've been writing songs actually my whole life, and I'm getting back into that. But I used to do like I used to write a lot of raps, and I really kind of grew out of that because I got interested because I used to be the biggest Eminem fan, and now I'm a diehard, you know, biggest Mayday Parade fan, and they're like punk rock alternative, and that's what I'm into now. And I stopped writing raps like a year ago, and I'm starting to get back into the whole writing song thing. I mean, no, anyone can rhyme, but I mean, I just try to make mine at least good, the people we want to listen to. And what do you call it? So yeah, but I'm gonna be writing and I have an acoustic guitar, and I'm gonna start taking lessons and writing songs. I'm just gonna be doing a couple acoustic things, and if they come out good, I will be putting them up on my channel. But if not, I will, you know, I'll try and do something else. And eventually, I want to start playing like locally, doing some of my own songs, and you know, doing some covers, of course, because I'm not gonna be writing a lot of songs. Well, at least at first. I'm just gonna write. I think the most I'm gonna write is like 5 or so. I'm gonna write an EP, which is an extended play, which is about 20 minutes altogether. It's like 4 or 5 songs, depending on how long your songs are. Maybe 6. Sorry, I was looking at my phone, and I'm also trying not to look at my phone when I do these commentaries. I know I might have a gameplay, 7 minutes of gameplay, but still, I don't think I'm gonna try to ignore my phone, because I usually always text during my, you know what, yeah. So yeah, but the main thing is, I really want to talk about is how disrespectful some people are to people's opinions in music. Now, I used to be a really big rap fan, and you know, I used to listen to rap only, and that was it. And I grew out of it. And then I went to, you know, I used to listen to Eminem, what do you call it? It was mainly just him. And then I went over to 3 Days Grace, which I was supposed to see him in concert in February, but I don't think I am anymore. But, so I listened to them for a while, and then I kind of went back to Eminem. I listened to Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, Kanye West, all of them, Lil Wayne a little bit, you know, all of them. And then about a year or two ago, my friend showed me Terrible Things by Mayday Parade, which is by far their saddest song, and Terrible Things, and I just really got hooked by their music. And she also showed me Remembering Sunday by All Time Low, and what do you call it? The Tide by the Spill Camp Mission. Those 3 songs are pretty freaking sad, I will say that. But so I started listening to sad music, and then I just really got into Mayday Parade, and I've been really a diehard fan since then. I listen to them every single day. I probably couldn't go a day without listening to them, and that's just, you know, how much they mean to me and how much I listen to them. And I actually have like band merch. I have shirts, I have a bracelet, and I really got into it. But the thing is, it really annoys me is that how much people really disgrace other people's choice in music. And I can say, let's just start out with the Justin Bieber and One Direction fans. Those fans are like vicious, okay? You guys are fucking vicious. And I'm probably none of them are gonna be watching this, but if they are somehow, seriously, you guys need to calm the fuck down. You guys, I don't even know. So apparently something was going on Tumblr or whatever it was, that what the fuck just... Sorry about that, guys. My Audacity just stopped working for a second, and then my mom called me, and hold on, let me just reply to this text. Sorry, I know I would have said I wasn't gonna do this. So yeah, so apparently I saw something, and apparently Justin Bieber smoked weed. And I'm not for drugs. I don't do drugs, and I probably never will. Like illegal substances and such. I mean, of course, I'll have to do eventually, like, you know, prescription drugs, and that's okay. If they're prescribed by a doctor, that's fine. But I don't do like weed or crack or any of that stuff. But apparently there's this campaign that all these Bieber fans are cutting their wrists over this, and that is just fucking stupid. That is really stupid. You should not be cutting your wrists if your favorite music artist smokes anything or does anything like that. That is no reason. That is just way too fucking I don't know what to say. You do not cut your wrist over something that stupid. You shouldn't be doing it at all. But especially not something as stupid as that, because that's just plain out dumb. If you're gonna, I have no words. It just angers me and upsets me that those fans would do something like that. And music is out there for fun. Music is for fun, and it's for entertainment purposes, and just it's there for fun. And if you don't like someone's music, you should shut the fuck up. You should keep your opinion to yourself. But if you're gonna tell them, don't be like, oh well, Rise Against sucks, and I don't hate Rise Against. I actually have a couple songs of them, or that's the first people I could think of. And I don't hate Justin Bieber. I don't hate the Directioners. I don't hate country. I don't hate them because I used to listen to them for like a little while. I don't anymore. I don't hate dubstep. I don't hate Eminem. I don't hate anyone. The people I dislike, but I don't hate anyone. I'm not gonna go straight out up to your face and say, "Oh, your music. Why do you listen to them? They suck. You should do something." I don't know, but like, you do not need to really do that to people. That is really, you're just making yourself look like an idiot. People are entitled to their own opinions, but just being an asshole like that, that's not cool. You don't want to do that, and that's just, ugh. Should be nice to people, and if you're gonna tell people that you don't like their music, you can say it politely, like, I listen to them, and I didn't really care for them, but you could say like, oh well, I didn't really like them or anything, or you could share your music, and if they don't like it, that's not my problem. I'm just trying to help people, hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say, and I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help. I haven't done the commentary in a while, and it's the first thing that came into my mind when I started recording this, when I first hit the record button. Besides the fucking 5 test audios I took, and I usually do about 5 or so, because of my OCD and stuff. And I'm going to be doing more, but I really don't have much else to say right now. All I was saying is that if you don't like other people's taste in music, don't say anything, or don't be an asshole about it. And this is I'm AZW, and don't be an asshole. This is AZW on music, and I'll see you later. Bye.